Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. Not for dramatic effect, I actually just temporarily forgot what game we were playing. Leah Turner. There's no items in the build queue, you silly girl. Get out of there. You don't need an engineer here. We have 188 supplies. I have a plan, and this is a plan for how to get to the black site. I'm gonna explain to you this plan. First, we're gonna get armor. We're gonna, several of these can be done concurrently. We're gonna work on getting plated armor, or predator armor, whatever the heck the first order is called. Then, or concurrent there too, we're going to build a guerrilla tactics school, and we're gonna use the guerrilla tactics school to get to a squad size of 5. Then we're gonna do the black site. I'm not gonna wait for mag rifles, because the mission, I believe, scales with difficulty. So, you know what? The first thing I'm actually going to do here... What are we at? Power 15 out of 15. Didn't we have a scan for Avenger power that I, like, messed up? Service depot gives you supplies. We should have scanned for that ages ago. But assuming this gives us enough power to build the Guerrilla Tactics School, I'll probably build the Guerrilla Tactics School. I would like to build it in some place that has a synergistic bonus, but that might not be plausible. They've worked a little bit further on the Avatar project, but I'm unperturbed as of yet.
Commander, the aliens
This is just there to trick you. You know, you look at that and you go, oh my god, they're halfway done. But they're not actually halfway done. We got a long way to go. Don't sweat that too much. Okay, so the autopsy's done. What can we build as a result of that? Battle scanner. Extra vision. Not a bad choice. We must begin researching improved sniper rifles, otherwise the opportunity will be lost. We also have, some inspiration. We can't work on plated armor yet, we don't have enough alloys, that makes sense. We could get one done instantly, but I think we should just go for improved sniper rifles. Might be a little minor, but I kind of want to, you know, those are new in War of the Chosen, those breakthroughs, so I kind of want to experiment with them as much as possible. Covert action is done. Cynthia Jefferson got injured, but that's fine. My health increased by 1. We gained some experience. Nothing wrong with that. We have made progress in the hunt for Falrai Balador. A new covert action to help the skirmishers continue the hunt is now available in the ring. And our influence with them increased to medium. What does that do? Additional faction order slot granted. We now have new faction orders granted as well. And we can work towards Hunt the Chosen Hunter Part 2. All intel rewards increased by 15%. Assign new covert action. Okay, so I want to,
has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
I kind of want to... Oh, we need a soldier who's a lieutenant or greater, so we can't do that yet. Let's, moderate risk of getting a soldier wounded. But I think we should always have people, like, on the go. Could also increase income. Sergeant plus. Add an engineer. No, thank you. Let's start working concurrently on the other Chosen simultaneously here. So I'm gonna send Zhang out. We got another named ranger, and then we'll add in. I mean, Josh hasn't had his promotion yet. Let's add in. We need grenadiers. We're like rich with sharpshooters and specialists. Let's send Zhang and Nick. I'll make roll fizzle beef out of Cynthia once we can, once she's not wounded as well. Okay, so this is gonna hunt the Chosen assassin. I don't care. Maybe I do. We'll put them there for now. So it'll take a little less time to finish that. I'm saving money right now because our power relay is gonna be done in a couple of days, and then we can build our guerrilla tactics school. Nice. Okay, so let's view facility. We get an engineer back. Alien debris gets cleared. Proving ground. Oh, we still need to excavate this, ya dummy. So we got 3 days to wait. Well, I think we should just have another engineer, you know, step on for now. Start working on that excavation. And we'll probably have our covert action engineer work on building the guerrilla tactics school. So we've gotten improved sniper rifles. They all get +1 damage. That seems really good, actually. We'll instantly complete the Stun Lancer autopsy. We get the Arc Blade and the Ionic Ripjack. It's for skirmishers? Oh, it's the thing that, like, pulls people in. I remember. And the Arc Blade is just like a better sword. Stuns enemies or has a chance to stun enemies that are not killed outright. This just gives us intel, so I don't care that much about that. I guess we'll start working on these autopsies. We've never done the Lost one before, but...
Working at the Advent clinics, I saw.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what. We'll start with the promotion here. So Josh got promoted. He's become a Grenadier. That's perfect for Josh. And Cynthia's been promoted. She's going to become our Roll Fizzlebeef, which means she's going to need a new attitude. No, forget that. Roll Fizzlebeef is not a specialist. It could be full Rizzlebeef, maybe? Who else has, right, Li Ming Wang has to be upgraded as well. We'll make her combat protocol. We got a couple of medics already. So we got a couple of soldiers we need to name and customize. We'll get it done, never fear. Supply drop in 1 day. So we just got Avenger Power +3. I like that. We can get soldiers. Have we had alloys come over recently? Because we still need more alloys in order to actually buy the experimental weapons, maybe, but definitely buy the next order of sniper rifle. And no, we didn't, unfortunately. That's fine. Alright, so let's start... I mean, we're kind of okay on soldiers. Let's move towards supplies right off the bat. We got a lot of metagame stuff happening right here. And remember, we got a plan for the black site here. It is going to take us a little while to get the armor, but that's our game plan.
Putting it on screen now.
How did they like our month? We've outdone ourselves. Thank you. Chosen training complete. Now she can summon Advent Stun Lancers. That's pretty bad. Planned activity. Permanently lower XCOM's income. Our hunter? Didn't even hit the next level. Intense training, increasing their strength in combat. You're never gonna have a chance. Don't even worry about it. New facility construction imminent. That's pretty bad. They're working on improving their view radius maybe and cracking down on resistance recruitment, increasing the cost of recruits by 100% for a month. So we can have 2 actions now. I think we should also have mission timers increased by 2 turns. Oh, we haven't raised influence enough. For most of them, at least. Yeah. But we can put a second order here. And it says any faction order? Oh, this is because it's the wild card. I see. Covert actions will not be ambushed. Will recovery is a little faster. Supplies are increased by 10%. No. We want this. All mission timers increased by 2 turns. And, that might be fine for now. We obey. Supply drop. We're going to ignore it for now because we got another supply drop to worry about first. Lost autopsy is almost done. Ooh, covert action report. That was done fast. They've been hiding out in Asia in between attacks on our forces. Our partnership has gotten us this far. Now we just need to find out what hole that thing crawled back into. I wonder if now... Oh, nice.
During our last covert action. You're starting to win over my people,
excellent.
Commander.
Okay, yeah, new resistance order +2 resistance contacts. That seems really good, actually. Now, can we work on this one yet? No, we don't have a lieutenant. Thank you. Fabricate PCS. +10 dodge, +4 aim. Ooh, but a moderate risk. Breakthrough research. We've already done that, but dude. Oh, another weapon upgrade slot. It's kind of interesting. Gain resistance contact. Gather intel. They've all got like a relative risk now. I don't really want a resistance order. Soldier wounded moderate. I guess doesn't strike me as being that bad. What's the one that has aim +4? Fabricate PCS. Soldier wounded moderate. And wait, who gets... The soldier in the right side gets aim +4. So if you'll excuse me, you know what? Let's buff up a sniper who's actually gonna snipe. So Dan is gonna be like our killer from the back line, basically. And then we need a sergeant in there. We have enough specialists. You know what? We just get a... Yeah, we got more grenadiers. You know what? Send Robert off on this mission. Robert and Dan. Enjoy yourselves. You know what? I am going to spend the intel to negate the risks as well. Might not be worth it. It seems like kind of a trap, but...
Job done. Don't worry, Commander.
I'm okay with that. Dude, we're doing a lot of metagame stuff here. We got to have a mission coming up soon. Lost autopsy is done. We get an ultrasonic lure. The lure will draw the lost to wherever the device is thrown. Any lost within sight of the target area will move to attack. Could be interesting. Who knows? Advent Priest, we have also never done the autopsy for them. We're playing Fallout Shelter right now. So the alien debris has been cleared. We need a guerrilla tactics school. I don't know if we should build it in the dead center of the base. That kind of seems like a stupid play. Yet at the same time, I'm also like, we gotta get this guerrilla tactics school up ASAP. So it's probably like a bad strategy layer gameplay, but that's also why I'm playing on the normal difficulty right now, so we get penalized less for those kind of mistakes, and because I'm bad at visual layouts.
Our research was a success.
Advent Priest can build a sustaining sphere. Manually activates when a soldier is on the brink of death, placing them in temporary suspension to extend their life. It can only be used in combat once and will be permanently removed once activated. Scary. Viper autopsies. We should know what these do by now, by the way. Also, how many supplies do we have? 163? Let's finish scanning here, then I might be able to buy more alloys at the black market. Chosen Retribution. Monthly income decreased by 15. That's real bad because we actually occupy that region. Avatar project initiated. They've completed construction on a secret facility in Nova Scotia. It's not fair.
We can't let them down. Commander,
Nah, they're not making significant progress. It looks significant, it's not significant, I promise you that. Viper autopsy complete. We can battlefield medicine.
Crucial to our ongoing efforts.
Get the purifier done. We're doing so much. What's our supply setup? Let me look at build items here. 163, and we're already building the guerrilla tactics school. Did we not build like the secondary weapons? Did we not finish experimental weaponry? Oh, that's built in the proving ground, isn't it?
Having never stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've never actually
Yes.
these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors about.
Okay, so let's look at
No
this.
one really seems to be asking the hard
We need to
questions
build a
either.
skulljack, or maybe we already built one. We did build one, didn't we? That's right. Frost bombs. Let's get one of those going.
Interesting choice. I'll send word
Shadow
as soon as we're
Keeper.
finished, Commander.
Remarkably accurate. Unique weapon. Hunter's Axe. Cannot be duplicated or replaced. We've never used these, so I'm eager to. How many cores do we have? 2 cores? I would prefer to save them in that case. Let's save some supplies, because when the Guerrilla Tactics School is done, we want to make sure that we can get our squad size upgrade as soon as possible. Dope. 71 extra supplies. Supply drop available, yeah. First, we're going to fly over to the black market to see if we can get some, alloys, because we've been just hurting for those. Yeah, okay. Buy that for 30 intel. Confirm. Nah, no need to rush research. Fly over here for the supply drop, which was probably way more efficient than going for the other play there. We got a lot of stuff on the go, dude. This is like a weird start to this episode. You almost never get this much time. Alright, aim increased. We got PCS, superior speed. Assign a new covert action. Maybe gain a resistance contact. So we could use a better hacker. Soldier wounded, soldier captured. 25 supplies to not get captured. I want to put Kate on this one, and we'll throw maybe Kate and Nick on this one, because I don't like leveling the sharpshooters through missions. I'm going to allocate the resources to make sure nobody gets captured, even though it might make me a fool. We're a little rich on supplies right now, so I respect that. And having extra resistance contacts allows us to expand faster and maybe target those Avatar facilities ASAP. Please be one.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
Yeah, no, I know. Like, I'd really like to do the black side mission. I'd just like to have the alloys required to perhaps research armor first, which I believe is what we're waiting on. We could also build the better sniper rifle as well. Neutralize field commander. We get an engineer. Destroy relay. We get supplies. Protect the device. We get intel. I mean, I want to do supplies, but sadly, I think we'll go for an engineer. And I don't think it's that bad. We got chosen everywhere, so I don't think it's that bad because it also gives us the ability to put that engineer on covert operations as well to negate problems that we might be facing. So, automated defenses, high concentration of robotic enemies. The Horde. Advent have retreated, leaving only large amounts of the Lost. Or no sit rep. Protect the device. Gives us intel. Well, that actually... So I'm like ranking them right now. I think New India counters something that would be not that bad because we don't need rookies right now. No Advent means we only have the Lost. And maybe some normal enemies. But we can have the Lost on any mission. High concentration of robotic enemies makes me very unhappy though. So I actually think we'll go New Arctic. Intel is maybe the least valuable, but it seems like a mission on which we're likely to garner some experience without running the risk too much of losing units that might be valuable. Oh, no kidding. Apparently one of our troops needs to equip the Skulljack. Alright, so now we're going to experiment a little bit, because we can put me on this mission, and we'll put Dragonova, and we have a relationship, or like we have a bonding with one another, which I'm hoping means that we have... we get more actions or something. Now, I probably don't need a grenade. I was just looking at the stuff we just built, and I'm like, can I have it? Well, again, we probably don't need a grenade. We're pretty unlikely to need a skull chip, so... Let's keep the grenade for now, even though it can always trigger the Lost on missions. Okay, Dragonova, you just are who you are, then it's fine. I do want a Grenadier, and we need a Grenadier because we can try out this Frost Bomb. Am I losing it? Oh, you know what? Build items, sorry. We unlocked it, but we never built it. Is that the case? Well, if I'm coming on this mission, or maybe they're just still working on the project, that might be the case. Alright, I mean, a battle scanner does seem useful. I'm gonna get the sharpshooter upgrade. And I'm gonna get the Grenadier upgrade. Although, Temnotic Rifle. A little cheaper, lower alloy cost. I prefer that. We'll save our supplies to get a squad size of 5. That seems smart. You've got the Gauss rifle. Okay, so you guys leveled up pretty nicely here. And then what do we want at the end? I mean, a ranger to cut people down is pretty positive. And we do want to get a unit to... Actually, you know what? We want Rob gone. Not because he's bad, but because he's highly leveled already. So let's throw Josh out on this mission. Do me a favor, make utility items available. Is this how we get our access to the Frost Bomb? No, it's how we get access to the Flashbang. And then we can take a specialist. What's the mission type? Protect the device. So we do have to get in there. I kind of like the idea of throwing a Templar on this mission. I've loved the Templars so far. Give them a grenade, even like against my better judgment. I don't know, Skulljack, they can get pretty close. It's a melee item. Temporary stasis once the network access is blah blah. Give it a try. Alright, I'm ready, scared but ready. Josh's first mission. So I'm assuming, and you know, correct me if I'm wrong, and I might be an idiot here, but I feel like we built this city on rock and roll, but we also built those items in the proving grounds. Why do I not have access to the to them? I don't know. Tunnels under Sapporo. I'm as always, I'm assuming it's a problem with me and not a problem with the game. I'm just wondering where I'm going wrong. Alright. That data is too valuable, by the way, so we're going to need to move in here. We got a pretty potent squad. Bonded soldiers gain tactical benefits when they remain within close proximity to each other. What's the tactical benefit? Teamwork. Grant an additional action point to a bond mate that has a single charge shared between bond mates. Okay.
long as we keep
So that means
close to
it's
each
kind
other
of
in the
stinky,
field,
actually,
they'll reap
in that
various
case, to
tactics
have a
as their bond continues to
a
grow.
bond with the Reaper, because the Reaper is trying to get like way into like a forward position here, whereas oftentimes our
Position confirmed.
sharpshooter is going to wish to stay behind enemy lines. But we are like a pistolier, so maybe there's a better case to be made. So I'm going to move Josh out a little further. Was that further? No, that was less far. Yeah, that was a bad move. Mary Murphy, you're a pretty important cog in the machine here. Don't take that as an insult, please. I would prefer not to Overwatch, so I'm gonna have our Reaper move out a little more.
An alien scouting party.
We found our first situation. I think I saw. Everybody can get like a little closer.
Moving on target location.
I think I saw 3 Lost and a Sectoid, so I want to dump on this Sectoid next turn. There is a Stun Lancer as well. Oh, they're shooting the Lost. That, as always, I find this a little annoying, but sure. And the Lost apparently just had like a garbage turn. So I don't really wish to aggro the Lost if possible. So I would prefer not to use like my Claymore, for example.
I am trusting you.
What in the world? No. There was like a slug over there. You saw that, right? I don't care about shooting the Lost. I care about shooting the Sectoid. And the Claymore, again, strikes me as a terrible idea. I do want to pop on this pod, though. In my very limited experience, popping on pods seems like the right thing to do. I kind of hate our positioning here. I guess the question is, can we afford to take like 1 extra turn to do this? And I'm going to operate under the assumption that the answer is not only can we, but we might have to. So, is she going to be discovered? No. Her detection radius is lower. So we're just going to get everybody in position to pop next turn. As much as I hate taking 1 extra turn, and believe you me, I do.
Overwatch.
Let the Sectoid and the Stun Lancer take out some of the enemies for me. It might be smart money to let them take out all the enemies for me, but I actually don't want to do this, I think, because it'll cost us too much time when it comes to protecting the relay. And if the Lost can get in like a scratch there, I'm very happy. Alright, as long as only one of these guys shoots per turn, I'm not that displeased. So I think this turn we gotta pop. So we save the melee damage. We probably save, like, what are my lightning reflex odds? 70? 58. You should probably just go, well, what are your regular odds? 92? 67? Just go on a regular Overwatch. Even though you're a pistolier, I'm okay with this. Josh can always throw a grenade if things go wrong. Dragonova is on Sectoid duty. Let's give it a shot. Good. I'm okay with it. This should activate the Stun Lancer as well. And she did not get revealed. But it's still, the Sectoid is like, what the heck, dude? Like, he got mighty cheesed. But the squad is still concealed. So we could generate some focus. For certain. Like, that's not even a question. it is going to pop concealment on everybody, but if the Stun Lancer runs, I have a shot at them. So I'm not going to... I'm going to take this here because I know there's another pod over there I want to avoid hitting. So we knew the Stun Lancer was going to hit us. That's fine. Or the Stun Lancer was going to see us. So we got focus. We critted. We picked up a little loot. The Stun Lancer has to go. The other thing... Actually, you know what? Let's try it. Just parry. So if they take a shot at me, you know, it's worse for them. I kind of prefer the idea of doing an Overwatch here. The idea being that... What's going on there? It's the Chosen! This is bad.
So many choices.
Or is it? Okay. Immune to explosions. Gains health when nearby enemies take damage. Bewildered. Takes additional damage from 3+ attacks in a single turn. Takes increased damage from skirmishers. We have a Reaper, not a skirmisher, unfortunately, because Mox has been injured for 80 years. Well, this could mess it up. Although, no, he's quite far away.
The Elder's chosen, and it's not gonna make things easy on us. Let's try
Gauss
to take
rifle.
care of
Don't
it
let me
as
down.
quickly as possible.
Oh, this train sells cappuccinos. Well, that's a heck of a shot.
Target eliminated.
Josh should still be able to kill the Lost on turn 1 here. I don't know how much HP that thing has. It's like 30, hopefully. Oh no, it's the Lost! This does present the problem, though. I think we gotta push in a little bit. Josh should get this guy. Come on, he's walking. You got a cannon. Nicely done. It presents a problem because the Chosen is gonna take a turn and mark us, and then we gotta do some serious business if we want to stay alert and stay safe. So I think we genuinely, perhaps quite obviously, want to continue moving forwards. So we see our 2 Lost in there. So we're going to take a pistol shot. It has unlimited ammo, so I think sharpshooters against the Lost could be incredible. Once you have the guarantee, at least on the basic Lost, that you're going to kill them if you hit them. Eventually you're going to miss one of those 94%ers, and that's going to be the world's largest bummer, but...
Get down to it.
Closing on target position now.
I have to jump that crevice. Okay, so he's like up here. That's gonna be some work, but I got high hopes. The Reaper still has not been exposed either.
Light show of yours is real impressive among these poor saps.
Dude, the dialogue for the Chosen is excellent. He's got me scared. So we could Volt. I don't think it's necessary. Amplify. I didn't even mean to buy that one. I recall now. So we might as well take some headshots here. I think our odds are slightly better of getting the kill. This is... Dude, the pistols. I didn't even think about it. But pistols v Lost are so good. We got pretty lucky that that worked. So we can definitely do a pistol Overwatch here. Now, unfortunately... Oh, you know what? No unfortunately needed. Where do you... Oh, because you go through that. Okay, that's fine. Start with this. I would like to avoid breaking your concealment. Now, remember, this guy's immune to explosions, but his buddies aren't. 80% chance to reveal. Not quite worth it in my eyes. I want to continue to get closer so we have a chance at redemption here. I'm just going to move a little closer just in case things go terribly wrong. She spotted them. They did not spot us. Similarly, no target preview, so I'm going to assume we don't get spotted on this one. I want to keep moving forward. Again, I've said it about 20 times, but I want to keep moving forward because it allows us to... Pistol Overwatch, I guess. I want to keep moving forward because it allows us to get that Chosen faster. I mean, first off, there's also the objective of killing all of these units that are trying to mess with us and trying to destroy the relay.
As much as I love being 2 steps ahead of everyone,
What's going on here? Chosen.
I was almost hoping we wouldn't be having this little chat today.
Chosen.
Your people have managed to keep
Chosen.
these interests.
What are you doing, Chosen? I don't like when you get dialogue options like that. It scares me.
That's the Elder's hunter. From what we've heard, he's a relentless tracker with an unnatural ability.
He's
to
created
follow
an
shots.
Advent stun lancer.
Smells like my
That's not a stun
reinforcements are
lancer.
just over the horizon.
Dude, that's not that bad. Did he just jump down into my line of sight? He did. That's not a big deal that you ruined my enjoyment by doing that. No big deal. The Lost, though, have now been angered. So this is my time to shine. That's fine. Well, in terms of, like, excuse me? How many moves do you get? You get 12 action points? Dazed. That's bad, because I was hoping to get a dirty, like, attack in there. A Lost Swarm Echoes. Well, are they not gonna... The Lost is gonna attack the Chosen as well, so maybe this isn't that bad. Who gets to go first? The Lost move after the Chosen, so they're going like, yeah, they're going right now. Please swipe at the Chosen, who was a very silly man, and decided to use an explosive device, which I would not have recommended. May I ask why you were not attacking the Chosen?
We need to get our people back on their feet, Commander.
Someone needs to, like, go over here and help him. Okay. Well, we're probably going to be revealed this turn. I can't believe you only have a shot at one of these jokers, by the way. Makes me a little upset. I would like you to take your free action to shoot at this Lost. That's why I wanted to do the free action. So then... I don't love this. You're in vision of a lot of enemies here, but I wouldn't want to give it to... I wouldn't want to give this responsibility to anybody but me. Because we're going to start taking shots. Because these are guaranteed kills. So we can neutralize the threat on one side here. The Brute is a genuine problem. But we can at least hit him, or we could give a free action to Dragonova. Dragonova, Dragonova, I'm gonna sell my house in town. I think I'm gonna give that free action to Dragonova right now, because watch this.
I give you strength.
She's got 3 moves. Why is this important? Because now... Excuse me? Oh, no, I was gonna say, that shouldn't take up my last move. Wait, it did take up... It said it was a free move! It was green! Maybe it says, and we'll end this turn when it's done. Because that's... Yeah, it's not good, obviously. Thing is, though, we want Josh to pick up the guaranteed kills. First, if he could resurrect this Templar, that would be sick. Well, I don't know. This might end the turn. So I gotta be cautious here. Chosen chance to hit is like 0. Okay, first, be smart. Take this shot. 76%. I don't dislike your odds that much. You have ruined it. Never forget that you did that.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
I'm a little cheesed. Gotta level with you. I'm a little cheesed. You could just like that spot right there. How do you have such little vision? Gunk, 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 gunk. Because I kind of want to like move, throw the claymore and blow it up. Will it get a loss swarm? Yeah, actually, it's a bad idea. Wait, Josh can still take the action. Okay, disregard. I'm not as cheesed as I was mere moments ago. She's no longer dazed. Is she disoriented?
I suppose you owe them the attempt.
Not really.
Rescue.
So, can you volt? Psionic attacks that can jump to nearby units. Dude, throw a volt out here. I know you're not behind cover.
You will bear my mark.
You will bear my mark as well. It didn't jump to nearby units. I know it said can. Still a little insulted. I don't want to hurt the ones that are not gunning for me. Like, I want to... I mean, this guy's facing the other direction, but... You see what... You know what I mean? Like... I'd like to hit this guy twice. I don't know if we'll be able to do that with our amount of action points. But if the thing swipes at me, I will shoot it with a pistol. So as long as we get one shot on it, I think that's okay. Alright, move over here. You are going to lose concealment. I've accepted that as my lot in life. Still have 2 actions. So I want to shoot that guy with the action that we're, like, definitely screwed on. So this guy's gotta go. He's probably coming for me, so I gotta be worried about that. This guy's probably coming for me. Still got 2 actions. We're gonna have 1 action now from the reload. I don't want to shoot anything that could benefit me in the future. So we're going to shoot this guy, no crit chance. Why shoot him? Because now, if he swipes at Northernlion, we'll get the reaction fire and crush him. So these guys are still just like, ooh, I'm just going to shoot at the relay. This is the turn that this whole run hinges on. They get to move first, so they are going to get some shots. But yeah, this is what I was hoping for. We would draw like a little of their fire. The Chosen is still a nightmare for us, I think. He shot at the relay. That's an extremely unhappy move in my perspective. Okay, so the grapple, I believe, is a free action that apparently you can use endlessly. Crank shot. Josh is dazed. That's alright, we can res him. It does cost us a move, though. I don't love that. Now, swipe him. Swipe him. Yo, this is a nightmare. 1 damage. I like that.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. I've got the psionic probe right here.
We can't quite hit the Chosen with our melee, which makes me upset, but 83% chance to hit the Hunter. I mean, we gotta prune the Lost most likely to hit us. So I've really gotta think about this, because, I mean, what are our odds to hit the... Maybe I prune the ones around us. We might be able to kill the Hunter on this turn, but I'd love to kill the Hunter and yet also everybody else lives. If possible, that would be very nice. So let's think about this. First, I think this is a free move, so you might as well save yourself. This is a very puzzling mission right now, which I quite like. So that was a free move. Now we can dust the Chosen pretty easily. So have we taken unaction? No, right? We have not taken an action. So, I mean, are there any other units we can shoot for free with our pistol that are almost certainly going to die? Yes. Keep in mind, I can't move and then shoot as well, so it's kind of just smart money for me to take the low percentage shots, I think. Or sorry, the high percentage shots with the pistol. Like this guy, he could go either way. I'm a little concerned that he could choose to attack me. This guy's... The thing is, I just don't know if he's going to attack me or he's going to attack the Chosen, so I got to think about that. All right, let's think about this now. So, I mean, Rend is a no-brainer, but we also have, like, some guaranteed, like, pseudo shots here. Some nearly guaranteed pseudo shots. So, I don't know. Is green going to end my turn? I certainly hope not. Josh has got to get up either way, but... Josh is disoriented, but that's relatively okay. Okay, so Mary Murphy's still trucking along here. Does she have shots on units that we're likely to get hit by? No. No, she does not. So that actually makes it pretty easy. She should probably rend one of these units, like this one, for example, and then maybe parry so she's ready to deflect some damage. What does our boy J. Smith do, though? He can't fire his grenade launcher. His odds of hitting are not great, which is going to put a real damper on things. And then Dragonova, of course, has like some pretty easy shots. Like this guy's gunning for us. So even though it's a 1 in 12 chance to miss, no, it's a 12%. It's a 1 in 8 chance to miss. I think you go for it. It saves us a lot of pain if it works. Okay. And then I'm looking at that one with 4 HP back there. And I'm going 91%. Let's give it a try. This guy could try to mess up our life. Alright, so those worked out for us. Now, I gotta admit, maybe we can tell who they're going for by the person they're targeting. Like the way they're looking. Because it looks like this Lost with 3 HP is coming my way. We got a 98% chance. You know what? If we got a 98% chance, let's mess him up. Maybe that makes the Stun Lancer's life easier, maybe it doesn't. I think after that, we take a shot at the Hunter. Such a bad miss.
Not the best first impression.
Such a bad miss. Because we had a great shot. Alright, so I think we start maybe getting some sniper kills here. If we could bail ourselves out... Here's the ideal play. This guy's got a little less HP, so I think you go for him first. You go for the murder on this guy. Then you go for the murder on the brute, and if you land that, you're in a much, much better situation. You'll also have a reload that you can use to shoot at the hunter. This would... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go! Okay. So we reload. And we can start whittling this hunter down. Now, the data relay might be dusted. Oh! We can still shoot at the hunter, but it's only a pistol shot. Well, you still gotta do it. There's nothing better to do this turn. Maybe we'll get lucky. 3 damage. Not insignificant, even though he's acting like it is. I think this is pretty swell right now. I almost think you go for broke, because Josh is already behind cover. You can't quite get to the Chosen. That makes me very upset. Just want to make sure I'm, like, not flanked. What are your pistol odds on the Chosen right now? 65. If we move up here, they're probably a little better. Sure, if... Oh, no, it's only if you get a kill on the Lost. Okay, so we got 70... No, we got 72 on this guy. Big money, please. He's bewildered as well. By the way, Dragonova, do you see? Do you see what you could have done? You hit that 88% chance. All of a sudden, we've taken down one of the Chosen. We can't move. I think you flip a coin on Josh getting the kill. I believe in you, Josh. He has done it! Why is he alive? Did I shoot at the Lost instead? That sounds like me. I did shoot at the Lost. Hunter rifle shot. This is not the tracking Oh, he's shooting at the Lost, dude. And he missed. Okay, no. This is just so I can get Dragonova to kill anyway. Excuse me? It looked like a tactical dive. The Lost are gonna kill him. The Lost killed the Chosen. But we gained 5 ability points. Dude, this was a huge mission. It's time for a tactical retreat, pardon me. Okay, so you can't just kill them and then, like, end the story for that Chosen. I understand.
That the resistance is here to stay, Commander. Now we just have to find that thing and put it down for good.
Nice. Good, like, genuinely good job, team. You did great work. Now, don't mess it up. First off, you might as well roast the Lost, I think. Knock him out.
Your friends will join you soon. I need ammo to hunt.
We're going to aggro a pod. So I think what we want to do, 4 to 5 damage. So there's no way this gets the kill. So we'd really like to land. You might as well reload first. You can at least overwatch this turn. Or conceal maybe. Yeah, I like that. We need to get an attack in. Not gonna happen. I think we have to wait one more turn for things to change a little bit here. Josh is still disoriented for a bit. He can't shoot his grenades. It's a problem. Like, we could rend and it might disorient, and then we could parry, but I think we're gonna take more damage than we would like from trying this. So you know what? Just give me a little pistol overwatch for now, and you're gonna go on overwatch. And you still have like all of my actions, but I'm just gonna get in position to pop off.
Moving to position.
The Advent captain would serve our purposes
I hate that.
nicely, if it can be disabled.
Menace 1-5.
Hate that a lot.
On the target. Move to protect
I
that
really
gear
did
at
not
all
think that would
costs.
pop, but you know what? It's because I got lazy after going through the motions a moment ago. Here's our overwatches though, and they're bad overwatches because I didn't expect them to pop here.
Remember your training.
Remember your training, by the way. 58, 42, 35. Well, 58's pretty good. For all the good things that have happened on this mission, we have had some not amazing rolls as well.
Affirmative, covering now.
I love that thing's still absorbing shots for us. This guy's not going to hit us. He might have like a tactical ability. Oh, we can see its HP. It only has a couple of turns left, but they took the worst move I've ever seen in my life, so that's not that bad. Not surprised that missed, despite the fact that we see bullets piercing his body right now.
Negative damage.
Honestly, we kind of earned that hit, so I'm not that mad. Wow, you are trash today. What happened?
I'll get him next time.
No kills, please?
No!
As much as it pains me, we kind of deserve this. So it hurts me deep in my soul, but I got to admit, it's kind of fair. Josh can now shoot grenades. It would probably be advisable for him not to. How much damage do you do? 4 to 6? Even with the cannon upgrade, that's a little not that good. I think you gotta open with Dragonova taking the kill chance.
They found us. Is this what we are looking for? Good riddance.
That was pretty good. Wow, she rolled like just a terrible setup there. She also gained +1 point. Okay, so Josh is not gonna shoot grenades because this is a bad idea. What we're gonna do is have Josh come in for the sweet flank. Although, is this even a flank?
Orders confirmed. On the move.
70? 60. You gotta take the 67, dude. Don't miss this one. You are so bad, and I hate you. So what's the game plan now? Well, unfortunately, Josh has sort of ruined things here. So what we're gonna do is have Dragonova come in and do a rend. Can't possibly get the kill, but could disorient them. We'll also have her parry the next attack, and hopefully we won't be targeted as a result. Or sorry, hopefully we will be targeted as a result. Okay, so we blocked one attack. We just got one more coming in, presumably, from this guy. And it's gonna be a flank. This is what your low percentage misses have cost us, Josh. It missed Josh. Kind of a stun in my eyes. Kind of stunning in my eyes, I should say. So I think Dragonova can't hit anybody else. It's kind of her job to come back here and murder this guy.
I go where I am needed.
Please don't miss. This is, I'm over it, kind of, because what's happening? How can you possibly be this bad?
Position confirmed.
Like, I'm a little upset at the rolls. Sure, there's been some positives, but at the same time, what?
Negative ammo. I'm spent.
By the way, negative ammo, I'm spent. So we know we got like some dude back there. I mean, you can't really go for a rend unless you know it's gonna kill. Why not try full cover? And then a pistol. Wow, pistol shots are pretty bad right now, but let's give it a shot. Wait, we should skulljack that guy. Thank God we missed. We should kill the pyromancer and then skulljack the officer. Get 2 birds stoned at once. Don't torch me. Yeah, that's right. Just run backwards. Smart play. I know I'm still bleeding out. Believe you me, I would love to be way further ahead in our progress right now. Rest assured, that's the honest to goodness truth. Oh, he has to be dusted. Yes, he might explode. But he kind of just has to go first regardless. Yeah, that was like really bad. Please parry. And really the idea is that she just has to get the skulljack next turn. So there's no place where we can go, by the way, to make sure that we're going to nail this cover. So I think Josh goes for the reload. And then straight up maybe just overwatches. Or moves here, for example. And then Dragonova, you move here. I need you to be ready to go next turn. So I'm gonna put you here, because you might be needed for the kill shot if we're unable to get this guy with a skulljack. So that's the value of the parry right there.
The enemy chases my life.
I was killed. Bondmate died. Don't panic. Berserk. Oh no.
Back to base, we'll have to give our soldiers some time to heal.
I'm a little cheesed. I mean, it is my own fault, but I'm still a little cheesed. And I think I have the right to be a little cheesed. Attempt the skulljack. What could go wrong?
I've disabled it.
We have complete access to the Advent psionic network. I have dedicated our systems to processing the
Good try, good try, good try.
We will need to work fast. It is only a matter of time before they detect our intrusion.
Kill a codex? Excuse me? What have I done?
Commander, that appears to be the codex responsible for safeguarding the alien data stores. We'll have to neutralize it.
I should not have tackled these 70 objectives on this mission.
We've got our target.
I know, you're gonna be like, NL, don't do it. NL, don't do it. You're summon a horde of lost.
Moving.
We have to do it. Unless the flashbang just kills them. Wait, I'm actually gonna cheat a little bit here. Does flashbang v codex? Let's just... Is there anything I can do? Disorientation caused by flashbangs will prevent them from cloning. We gotta go for that then. Hopefully they just do nothing when they're flashbanged, because, like, our Templar could die pretty easily. No! We have to kill them this turn. There's no other option. What's that move? And what does Berserk mean? Well, I mean, we have to, like... Even if this summons the Lost, dude, we gotta go to town. If the Lost attack the data interceptor device, I'm gonna be very displeased. Well, what do you do? Because if we don't do anything, it's gonna fail the mission. It's just gonna shoot at this thing and we're gonna lose. But it's probably better to lose that than to lose our unit. So you know what? Sure. Choose, Codex. You gonna attack me? You're gonna attack me. So we'll probably lose the Templar, but beat them. Whoa. Psionic bomb. Well, that unit can't attack anyway. Weapon disabled. Excusez-moi.
I'm reloading.
Okay, reload. This thing's gotta go.
I strike for my people.
Well, what a mission, dude. We succeeded, but it was a nightmare, basically non-stop.
Mission accomplished.
Excellent work, Commander.
Plus 5 ability points. We beat the Chosen encounter. I'm not going to take a mission photo. I am a little salty that I died, but I can always come back as a robot later. I kind of did it to myself, but we also got some just awful rolls. Like, we missed more 60, 70, and 80% chances on that than I would ever expect. But we hurt the Chosen. We got a lot of ability points. We completed the Skulljack.
Despite our victory over them today,
There you go. Vengeance will be ours.
If we wish to destroy them permanently.
Now, Murphy's been mad wounded here. She's got 17 AP. Deflect. Chance to deflect incoming shots, completely avoiding the damage. Raise your focus. Fire once at every visible enemy with your pistol. I mean, that seems very good as well. Chain melee attack. The first melee attack cannot miss. Each melee kill in Reaper Mode grants an extra action, but further melee attacks have reduced damage. We gotta try this, right? It's cool. I know it milled 8 from the pool, but...
Commander, please thank our troops for completing what was surely a difficult
Dude,
task.
got the Codex
Acquiring
brain,
the Codex brain.
skulljacked an officer, 80-something intel. Oh, well, for now, thanks for watching. This is a big episode. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.
We'll have to find a means of